Hello and welcome. I've just been guided to come on and have a little chat with you and give you a few little hints to help during the ascension process that we're all going through at the moment. Mother Earth is going through a huge ascension process, and there's shifts in the electromagnetic field. Now that's also impacting on us and our electromagnetic field, and we can have various light body symptoms in our body, and also various emotional system symptoms as we're going through this ascension period where we're lifting our vibration and going through these very, very powerful and important changes. So some of the light body symptoms can be a burning sensation in your muscles. You can also feel really stressed and frustrated. You may also find yourself getting really angry about things that you wouldn't normally get angry about. Now, if that happens to you, the best thing you can do right when you feel that coming on, when you feel that happening to you, is take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. So you breathe right in through your nose, right down into your belly, and then you release it. So it's 2, 3, 1. Breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth. So you let that air flow all the way down to your belly. Feel your belly expand, and then feel it decompress as you let that air out. Now just do that 3 times. It's something that you can do simply no matter where you are. And just quietly stand and take those 3 deep breaths in through your nose, down into your belly, fill your belly up, then release it, feel your belly go in and let it come out of your mouth. And that will center you and bring you back. Just place your feet firmly on the floor before you do it, about shoulder width apart. And that just brings you back, and you'll be amazed at how much of that pent-up tension and stress that releases. It's very, very important that you ground at the moment. So get out, put your feet on the earth if you possibly can. Hug a tree. If you're a gardener and you like to garden, that's amazing too. Get your hands in the dirt and plant some plants and weed, and just really, really connect strongly with the earth and maintain grounded. Now, your electromagnetic system is also going through big changes where you're lifting your vibration and things. So you can feel a bit twitchy sometimes, almost like a restless legs syndrome, or don't seem to be able to feel you can get yourself in a comfortable position. Now, if that happens, just massage the areas that are feeling stressed and tense. They may even have a sort of a buzzing feeling to them. Just gently massage that and gently move yourself around. Let your body move in all different directions. Just let your body free dance, free flow. This will help you too. And even better, if you can do this on the bare earth, with bare feet on the earth, either in the sand or with the grass under your feet. You know, if you don't have an area that you can do this, if you have a lovely tree that you feel you really connect with, walk up and hug that tree, and just feel the energy exchange between yourself and the tree, and feel the groundedness and the connectedness to the earth, because this is really, really, really important to stay grounded during this time. And the breathing, you know, bringing you back and centering you is really important, because it's when all this energy that's around us at the moment, impacting on us at the moment, happens, it's very easy for us to react and not respond. So we can blow a gasket, might be an easy way of putting it, feel really irritable and snap at people when we don't really mean to. So if we can stop ourselves, take those 3 deep breaths and bring ourselves back in before we react, that will really help us, and it'll help us maintain centered. And it also helps us in the ascension process, because we've got to integrate all this energy and all these vibrational shifts into our physical body. So that takes time. We really need to keep ourselves hydrated, so drink lots and lots of water. Make sure that we get enough rest and sleep, because this is all about giving us time to absorb and integrate. But the energies are extremely powerful at the moment, and a lot of beautiful souls have chosen to leave at this particular time. We've just had Olivia Newton-John, Judith Durham, just to mention a couple of beautiful souls on this planet, and also souls that brought so much to many other souls as well, did a lot for humanity, for animals, did a lot in just doing their craft and giving us joy and connection through song. And they've opted to leave at this time, and will be working, I'm sure, on another level with us. So the energies are really quite intense. So it's important that you look after yourself at this time, and to take notice, and to make sure you drink, make sure you get plenty of rest. Follow what your body's telling you. Your body will guide you. So if you need to eat specific foods, then listen to what your body's telling you. If your body's telling you it needs rest, then allow it to rest. Put other things aside and take that rest, to allow yourself to go through this transition and to absorb this new frequency and integrate it into your physical body. So there's a lot happening at the moment. And some of us are more sensitive than others. And some of us, if we're all already vibrating at a higher frequency, then the frequency impacts may not be as marked or as noticeable for those people with an already higher frequency and vibration. But they will still notice different things, and it's still important that even if you're actually, your frequency is vibrating at a really high level, it's still important that you ground, you take time out to rest, you hydrate. If you've got time, meditate. It's really, really good. And then remember those 3 deep breaths. When you feel yourself starting to get anxious and stressed and annoyed, just take those 3 deep breaths and really center yourself, and allow yourself the maximum chance of lifting your vibration and integrating this vibration successfully into your physical body, so that you can shift with all the changes, so that you can go through this ascension process as easily as you possibly can. So yeah, just a short little talk. Some people are much more energy sensitive than others. So some of you will feel those light body symptoms much more powerfully. And they can be in all different ways. But one of them to look out for is this like burning sensation in your muscles. You may also get cramps. Now, if the cramps persist and go on for too long, it would be a really good idea to get your magnesium levels checked. Going through an ascension process can use up different elements and different things that we all need in our body for our bodies to function properly. So if you're getting persistent cramps or persistent pains, please go and have it checked. But, if it's happening for a little while and then it disappears, then you can be fairly sure it's a light body symptom. But as I say, anything that persists, check, but particularly the cramps, because that's a pretty good indication that your magnesium can be low. So you may need to get a blood test and check your electrolytes and things in your body, and it's quite simple to do that, to go and have that done and just check, because when you are going through these transitional changes and this ascension, your body does have to adjust on all sort of levels, on its chemical level, on its electromagnetic system. Your body's an amazing thing, and it just really does tell us what we need if we tune into it. And so pay attention, and if things carry on for longer than a shorter period of time, then take action and go and check what it is that your body really needs. You may be guided to eat particular foods, and that can be a way of your body telling you what it is you need. You may need suddenly to eat bananas, which are really high in potassium, so that's your body saying you need the potassium. You may look for different types of food that will supply you whatever element or mineral you need in your body at the time. So just be aware, pay attention, and as I say, if things go on too long, then go and see your GP and get the relevant blood tests, and also check things out, follow them up, because there also have been a lot of people, I've heard of a lot of people like close to me actually that have been suddenly impacted with ill health, suddenly diagnosed with different things, which are pretty shocking and pretty disturbing. However, often it's that something that they've chosen to experience before they've come into this lifetime. On a soul level, they've chosen to go along that particular path, but by following up and getting things checked, they know where they stand, and they then know what it is they need to do to travel along that path and do what they've contracted to do coming in to life at this point in time. So I guess that's why I was guided to come along and talk to you today and just tell you about these things, these changes that are happening, and what you can do about it, a few things that you can do about it, and also, I guess, so that you cannot, sometimes light body symptoms can be quite scary, and you can think there's something seriously wrong with you. But in actual fact, it's just your body adjusting, and that's why you get these light body symptoms. But as I say, if they carry on for too long, then you need to follow up and get it checked out further. But if you take the time out to hydrate well, rest, really ground yourself, and meditate and really tune in and listen to your body. And remember that breath work when your emotional body's getting overwrought and stressed and you're getting anxious or really, really concerned about things that are beyond your control. Remember, take those 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth and center and ground yourself and just bring yourself back to that space of calmness. And then you'll travel through this experience a lot more quickly and a lot more easily with less harder issues, I guess. Without so many hard or sharp aspects. So that's it. Hope that was helpful to you. And just, really, the grounding at the moment is really, really, really important, as is the breath. And recognizing that your emotions are running away with you a little bit. Recognizing that that's not how you'd usually behave, or you wouldn't normally get so irritated by something as simple as that. So I guess really important to be aware of what's going on with ourselves, but also about being really kind to ourselves and honouring ourselves and taking the time out to connect with ourselves and see what's really going on and what it is that we really need at this point in time. Not taking care of everybody else's needs and forgetting about ourselves. We need to honour ourselves at this moment, to really love ourselves and to really take the time to care for ourselves. So to take that time out of each day to do these things that will help us get through this ascension process. Okay, so that's it for now. I hope that was really helpful to you. If you enjoyed it, give it the thumbs up, share online and subscribe. The idea of these talks or posts that I put on here are purely to help others and to help them through various processes that they may be going through. So, hopefully you found it helpful. I do these things when I'm guided to do them, and I was guided very strongly today to come on and have this little chat about the energies and the ascension and those couple of simple little things that you can do to help yourself through it. Okay, whatever you're doing for the rest of the day and the rest of the week, have an amazing time. Enjoy yourself. Give yourself the love you deserve and take the time that you need to take for yourself to honour yourself and really nurture and love yourself. Okay, bye for now. Love and blessings, Kath.